Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet that my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're gonna hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind.
What up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we are back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Yeah, this is the morning mindset and motivation show, y'all, and today we having some mirror talk. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on this show, y'all. We're gonna have some coffee conversations. It's time to get up. Let's get out. Let's go get something. Let's go.
Good morning, early bird.
Get out,
It's time to get up.
I grind, I shine, I work. Get out,
World is watching.
I grind, I shine, I
Early
work.
bird.
Get out,
It's time to get up.
I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, I grind, I shine.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we are back. Good morning to you all for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m. Just helping you control your energy. Let's get in control of our energy so that we can get in control of our life, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Just another great day to be alive. And remember, you know what? I know some of us may not have woke up on the right side of bed, but we're going to transform our energy this morning. It's time to be appreciative of the present of today. Yes, today is a present. Today is the present. And again, I know yesterday is gone. So again, today is the day you're going to say, you know what, I'm ready to make the rest of my life the best of my life. All right, good morning, good morning. I see some of my early birds is checking in already. Alvarina, top of the morning. I'm new here. What should I expect, anyone? Okay, some of the early birds have responded. They said, this is what you should expect. Uplifted spirits, truthfulness. Right. I'm going to try it. Thank you for trying. Alvarina, Miss Blackwell, thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And stick around. Let me know what you think about the show. Give me some feedback. We'd love to hear from you. This is a community garden. And it takes each and every one of us. Again, somebody bring some water, somebody bring some fertilizer, and I want you to bring in sunshine, Miss Blackwell. Yo, so all of our seeds are meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. We're here to be famous, here to be effective. And to be effective is to make sure that we're having some impact, making sure that we're all learning from each other and with each other each and every morning. Understanding that we are all great. We all have a purpose, and it's time to let's stay on the path of our purpose. All right. So good morning to you all. Yo, today we are having some mirror talk. That's what we having today. Today we having some mirror talk. Y'all know we stopped looking out the window and we started looking into the mirror. Remember, we know comparison is the thief of joy. And we ain't gonna keep comparing ourselves. We ain't gonna keep looking out the window, y'all. We're not gonna keep robbing ourselves from the joy that God gave us. So we're gonna look in that mirror and we're gonna understand all the gift, purpose, and path that's right here for you. All right, right here for us. All right. And we're gonna have a little mirror talk today. We're gonna have a little mirror talk, but y'all know we got an agenda each and every morning, and the first thing we do is again stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. But we're gonna look a little deeper, look inside of your D, N, and your A. Yeah, look inside of your D and A. Yeah, your declarations and your affirmations. If you don't got it, please make sure you go get it. It's my book, DNA Declarations and Affirmations, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Already Born With. Yeah, this is power that our God already gave you. And sometimes we just got to go back and get it because we ain't got so distracted with obligations and responsibilities and social life and society. Listen, it's time to regain the power that God gave you each and every day, each and every morning before we go out into that crazy world. Y'all know what it is out there, all that mess and stress. Yo, we got to reclaim the power, understanding that, we got to create a clear blueprint through all this mess and stress. We got to make sure that we get over, get around, get through so we can get to the happily ever afters in our life, all right? So below here, as y'all see, is 10 of my declarations and affirmations. These are just the 10 that I came up with. This is not the absolute list. It's just my list. You can take from the list, subtract from the list, make your own list, steal somebody else's list. It don't matter. Just make sure you got an active list. Make sure that you got one that you saying and reciting to yourself each and every day to remind yourself how you want to be, what you want to see while you're on this planet. Again, yes, your happiness is your responsibility. We can't ask God to order our footsteps if we ain't gonna move our feet, y'all. So yes, today is the day. And I say today in my declarations and affirmations. Why? Because today is the day I know I got. I don't know about tomorrow, next week, next month, and next year. I know God woke me up this morning. So again, I'm going to take my today and I'm going to use it to the best of my ability. I can't predict my future, but guess what I can do? I can create it. I can create it by doing things today that's going to lead me to a better tomorrow. All right? So today is one thing I ain't going to do. Y'all can say it with me if y'all can. I will not worry. Today we ain't worrying, y'all. Let's go. Today I will uphold truth and integrity. Let's go, y'all. Today I am grateful. Today I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all. It's time to start living life on purpose, y'all. Live your purpose on purpose. Today I will expect my success. No more hoping, no more wishing. Today I will consider me first. I want you to consider you first. Today I will build my good karma debt. Yeah, because karma is real on the good and the bad side. But what side are you building up? Let's build that good karma debt so the blessings can come back on you. Today I will not let my past hold me from my future. Again, who I used to be ain't me who I'm going to be. Again, I might have done some things. We might have done some things back there, but that's not going to hold us up from being ultimate versions of who we are. All right. And today, I will serve as I lead. Again, you could be an alpha, but you ain't got to be an asshole. So again, be kind to people. Today, I will feel, even if we didn't wake up feeling, today I will feel absolutely amazing. Again, it's your responsibility. You know what, walking around grumpy is a choice. Again, you know what? You gotta sometimes take a little work. So play that music, celebrate yourself. Again, declare, affirm, and confirm how you want to be, how you want to feel. Who wants to walk around all stressed and mad and gray clouds everywhere? Who wants to do that? No. Again, we're gonna bring the sunshine in our life no matter where we at. And again, it starts with you. Again, nobody else is responsible for your happiness but you. So we're going to take control. We're going to declare, affirm, and confirm it to ourselves. We anchoring into our greatness. All right, y'all? So again, thank you guys again. Declare, affirm, and confirm. Make sure that you got your declarations, your affirmations. Make sure you go grab the book. We're going to have a word from our sponsor. Then we're going to chat when we get back, y'all. All right? The world is watching.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's gonna prepare you and take you to that next level?
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes up, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
Shout out to IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. This is fashion that makes a real statement. Make sure that y'all go get y'all a piece of apparel, all right? Yeah, well, shout out to my boy and my partner, Martinez Antoine, my little homie, Jay Boog and Jazzy. I know they probably getting ready for school. Yo, IamEntrepreneur.com, y'all. Y'all see, we always wearing the gear. Entrepreneurs in the building. Yo, if any of my LMBN family is in the building, make sure y'all put the hashtag in the comment section. LMBN family. The world is watching. Andron Lane, what's going on, bro? Blessings to everyone. Okay, bringing some sunshine to the community. Good morning, Anna Paid. Get paid, Anna. Anna Paid in the building. Sam Brock, I see you. Good morning. Good morning. LaShawn Treadwell, good morning. Amen. And Jesus, I feel you. I see you out there. Good morning, Early Birds Therapist. In the building. Yo, and Alvrina Blackwell. Okay, real talk so far. Okay, real talk so far. We in the building. Yo, thank you, Alvrina, for being here, and thank you for staying tuned. Yo, we got a lot more in store for you. All right? The world is watching. So, good morning, y'all. Y'all know again right after the show here, just in case you didn't know. Right after the show here in the 7 o'clock hour, y'all can catch us on the radio, y'all. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. There you'll find me and we, y'all, because y'all coming, right? Yeah, we're going to be on the radio, Hot 105.7. We on the morning grind, we promise y'all. Show starts at 5 a.m. to 10 a.m., but we on in that 7 o'clock hour. Yeah, right after the show here in the 6 o'clock. In that 7 o'clock hour, you can catch us live on the radio, Hot 105.7, y'all. So please make sure y'all tune in. Please make sure y'all check us out. My man said he's going to show you the radio down here. Show the radio, man. Yeah. I'll show you the radio. Get on the radio. Go and tune in with us, y'all. The world is watching, and thank you guys again for being here. Yo, this is our reset mechanism again. Our Control Alt Delete. This is how when life get off track, this is how we take it back. Control Alt and Delete it comes from, you remember when those old computers used to mess up back in the day, and they'd be like, reset it, and you still had to hit Control Alt Delete, especially when it started freezing up or getting slow. Sometimes we have to hit Control Alt Delete, and sometimes this is what we need to do in our life. When our life start messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, we got to hit Control Alt and Delete. And the first thing we got to do is make sure we take control. Control of what, Devon? Control of your environment to protecting your peace. Remember, you can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you ain't doing it to yourself. We can blame and complain everybody else, but we ain't have to be there. We ain't have to take ourselves over there. Again, sometimes we ain't got to participate. Control your environments. Control where you at. Control who you around. Again, we ain't got to go try to change people. They got to change themselves. You got to just make a decision to say, you know what? I'm not going to continue to be in these same environments that ain't helping me grow. All right, and again, to do that, sometimes you got to choose some different alternatives. You got to hit that Alt key. Choose some different alternatives. Yeah, you can't keep doing the same thing and think you're going to be somewhere else. Yeah, so remember, I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. And you got to watch the patterns of your life and make sure that you're following that blueprint toward your success, not somebody else's success. You got to go where it resonates with you. You got to think and dig deep down into your purpose and make sure that you're following the blueprint toward your success. Or else you're always going to be in life something is missing. You know what? Everything, even though you might have some good things, you're going to still be feeling like, you know what? It's still a piece of you that just ain't there. And that's because you ain't walking in the path of your own purpose. So again, let's make sure that we following this blueprint towards your success. Each individual person has their own blueprint. Again, we can't follow somebody else's. We got to get out that rat race. We can't keep going around the same block and thinking we're going to be somewhere else. We got to choose some different alternatives. All right, y'all. Or sometimes you got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If they ain't good for you, get them up out of here. Yeah, you got to get them up out of there. If they ain't good for you, Control Alt and Delete. Again, it could be a longtime friend, it could be a family member, it could be the boo, the one you're laying next to. I'm not saying start cussing and fussing and throwing people out. I'm saying let's just make sure that we take an inventory in our life, y'all. Make sure that the people that's in this version of who you are belong in this version of who you are. Because when people can't handle the growing and the elevating you, they're going to try to take you back to the old you and say you're acting funny and you're changing. You're right, I'm changing. I'm evolving into the ultimate version of myself. So you're right. And then again, you might not fit, you might not resonate, you might not get it, but it ain't up for you. I'm sorry. Again, it's up for me to be an example to the us, ours, and others who are looking for something different, who want to see change in their life and want to see what that looks like in real time. So again, we all must be the example of what it takes to make sure that we control Alt and deleting and making sure that we live in the path and purpose of our life. All right. Again, we're going to have a coffee conversation when we get back. We're going to have some mirror talk this morning, y'all. So thank you. And y'all stay tuned, yo. And we got a message that I'm going to do. Here we go. Yo, if you haven't heard, if you haven't seen, we have officially launched the LMBN this February. Yo, the Legal Money Business Network. This is if you're an entrepreneur, content creator in real estate, you want to get your credit right, you want to look for funding. Yo, you want to learn how to get people through the door, how to make more sales, how to scale up your business. This is where you want to be. You want to be around a group of like-minded individuals, entrepreneurs, people who want to grow, people who ain't just talking about a bunch of mess online. This is where you want to get into this private community, y'all. The LMBN, the Legal Money Business Network. Yo, as you can see here, you got a ton of free welcome gifts. We're giving away the t-shirt, the book, the DNA book that we just kind of talked about. We got a membership card that, you know, you will be able to use at different businesses throughout the country to get, you know, just special discounts in support of you. We got a mobile app. You're going to get some ebooks, there's some courses, and a ton of other things. We have a weekly live question and answer where you can ask me, some of the other specialists that we're going to be bringing to the show. Bringing to the network. You can ask live questions that directly, you know, that's directly, you know, affecting you, or to actually help whatever it is that you are doing. We got one-on-one coaching opportunities where you can, you know, schedule a coaching session with myself so we can, you know, dig in a little bit deeper. We got accountability, encouragement. We got book clubs. We got expect success getaways. Yo, we traveling the world. This is where you want to be. And we also going to have resources and other opportunities for you to buy into some companies that's, you know, that's making good money. You could buy into some franchises. It's going to be a whole. Man, this is one of the most complete networks in the world. It took me over 10 years, and my team helped me kind of like develop this idea. And man, this is one of the most complete networks, entrepreneur networks in the world. You don't want to miss out on this. So again, you might not know, you know, what it is you want to do yet. This is still where you want to be, because, you know, we're going to help you figure that out. We're going to help you, you know, develop the right mindset. We're going to help you get your money together, your marketing, and how to stay motivated to keep going. So the LMBN is live. There's a special early bird price. If you go in right now, it's going to be disappearing very, very soon, probably within the next day or so. It's going to be disappearing. So if you are serious about your growth, if you're serious about, you know what, working for yourself and understanding the quadrant of entrepreneurship, so, you know, make sure that you're not an employee or just being self-employed, where you can get into being a business owner or an investor. This is where you want to be. All right, lmbn.net. So make sure that y'all go check that out. All right. All right. The world is watching. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, good morning. Robert Frost in the building. Robert Forrest in the building. Sorry, boss. Good morning to you. Shannon in the building. Good morning. This is a Vegas show. No, this is not a Vegas show. She said, now this is intriguing. I used to serve in the life, lost everything. Now I'm grinding at a job and just opened my LLC. LMBN is right up my alley. Please come on in. Would love to have you. Like I said, it's a ton of resources. Again, this is a network that's going to help you grow. This is not the get rich quick scheme. This is not the hit a lick spot. This is where, you know, what growth really happens, and you know we're gonna start seeing growth right away. All right, the world is watching. Thank you again, Alvrena, for being here. Yo, we're gonna have a coffee conversation, and today we having some mirror talk, y'all. Today we're gonna have some mirror talk. And each and every morning, again, I don't really plan out the show. I just kind of let the universe kind of speak to me, and I say, you know what do I or someone else needs to hear today? And, you know, I say, you know what, let them hear you through me, not me, because, you know what, I really want this to resonate and have an impact, and, you know what, be able to help someone, you know what, be excited about life each and every day. Again, we can go on days and days, and then we'll be 10 years and we'll be like, man, I'm still not living in my happiness, or I haven't found joy yet in my life. And you know what? It's time to stop living like that. It's time to, you know what, understand that, you know what, as God is listening to us, as he's trying to bless you, we know the devil hear us too. He hears us too, and he be trying to throw his tricks, and sometimes they be working. Sometimes they be working in our life, and they have held us up, distracted us, discouraged us, and things of that nature. And this show has just been designed to make sure that we recognize those, but understanding that, you know what, those are just hurdles that's meant to try to stop us, and we have the power to get over, get around, and get through, so that we can, live the life that we want to. Um, Merit talk. You thought I was saying merit talk? No, mirror, mirror talk. We having some mirror talk this morning, not merit talk. What is merit talk? Mirror talk. So, there's some things I want you guys to do, and even if you're not around a mirror, you could do this also with your cell phone on selfie mode, right? But it's some things. It's 3 statements I want you to say to yourself, all right? And you can write these down too. If you got a pen or a pencil around, I want you to write this down. And the first thing I want you to do is I want you to look in that mirror or look at yourself, and I want you to say your name, so Divine, and then I want you to tell yourself all the things that you're proud of yourself for. Divine, I'm proud that you are continuously doing this show, and motivating and inspiring a lot of people around the world, people that you've never met. And you know what? It is really having an impact because because people are sharing it. People come back to the show on a daily. Yo, I am proud that you are doing this show, and that that you're setting a difference between you and other people in your industry. I'm proud of you for that, D. I'm proud that you got your dedication. I want you to look in the mirror, and I want you to tell yourself all the things that you are proud of in your life. Again, we could look at all the stress and mess, and we could talk about that all day. Girl, look, bro, we could talk about that all day. I want you to tell yourself what you're proud of. And I actually want you to say it out loud. Don't just say it in your mind. I want you to speak it to yourself. Your name, and tell yourself what you're proud of. All the things that you made it through. If you don't understand, I want to tell you something that I know that you should be proud of. You have made it today. Today, thus far, you have made it 100% through all your bad days. You have made it. You are a champion. You haven't lost yet. You are still here. So that means you have made it through all the things that was challenging you as we live life. So be proud of yourself. All right. That's the first thing I want you to do. I got another one for you. Number 2, I want you to say your name again. I want you to say the things that you forgive yourself for. I want you to forgive. I want you to, give yourself some grace. And I want you to forgive yourself from all the things that sometimes we be hard on ourselves about. Some of the things that we just keep carrying and keep saying, well, if it wasn't for, if I hadn't had these kids. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. I want you to forgive yourself and understanding that, it's okay. And everyone makes a mistake. No one is perfect. All right. And perfect is an illusion. So again, let's not trick ourselves with an illusion. You know what? As we live, we will learn. And that's all it is. That's all it means. So I want you to forgive yourself. Devon, I forgive you. Again, your name, and I want you to forgive you for all the things that you hold against yourself. All right. It's another thing I want you to say. The last one is your name, and then you say, from now on, I will. And I want you to start making a decision, dedicating and disciplining yourself right now to these things that you're going to tell yourself. From now on, I will. From this day forward, this is how I'm gonna move. From this day forward, this is where I'm going. From this day forward, I will get out of my own way and allow myself to grow. I will allow people to pour into me with love, lead me with love and care and support, so that I can get to the levels of life that I want to get to, so that I could be that example for the us, ours, and others who's looking up to me, who's looking for me, and who's looking toward me in this life. Again, from now on, what will you do? This is mirror talk this morning, not mirror talk. Mirror talk. This is mirror talk this morning. I want you to look in that mirror or look in the selfie of that cell phone, and I want you to tell yourself, I'm proud of, and things that you are proud of. Then I want you to say, you know what? I forgive you And I want you to forgive yourself. And then I want you to say, from now on, I will. And I want you to, uphold the prom. You uphold every promise to everybody else. All the people who ask you to do this, ask you to do that, ask you to do this, you uphold them promises, but you always put yourself on the back burner. And we think that just so, nice and kind. But again, when we wake up and we start looking at our life and we see all the things that we are not happy about, again, that you ain't being kind to yourself. Again, you gotta love you, because when you love you, you train other people how to love you too. So again, for now on, let's make the rest of your life the best of your life. Again, we ain't asking God to order our footsteps if we ain't gonna, take some action. If we ain't gonna move in the directions that, and if you don't know what it look like, close your eyes. I want you to dream. Again, they used to say that was for kids, but that's not. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to dream, because you know what it looks like. You know what it feels like. You know what it tastes like. You know what it smells like. You know what the weather like. You know what it feels like to be in the environments that make you happy. Again, to be in profession and fields and creativity and art that resonates with you. So if you don't know, if you can, I don't know close your eyes and let's dream a little bit. Again, let's get excited about those dreams. And you'll know when you're there, because you're going to start smiling in your dream. You're going to start getting excited. And then that's when you know you're finding that place that, that resonates with you. And sometimes when we open up our eyes, we don't see it. And we can't even look around and say we can find it, because sometimes it's waiting on you to create it. You got the power. Come on, y'all. The world is watching. Let's see. We got some lovely Angel. How you doing? Love Angel Jones. Good morning. Perfect is an illusion. 100. Absolutely perfect is an illusion. If I hadn't loved the wrong people, that's cool. But now forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself. You know what? You had the right intention, but sometimes people didn't have the right intention. So don't beat yourself up. They need to go fix themselves, all right? Don't worry about it. Still lead with love. Sometimes we all love the wrong people, but you know what? Guess what they got from us? They'll never forget. The love. Again, don't worry about it. They'll figure it out. I can go all deep into that, but we gonna. I'm Divine. I'm not Frank. We just live on Frank page. Yo, it's my homeboy. We must show ourselves grace more than we show others. Come on now. Amen. Amen. Love Angel Jones. The world is watching. I didn't mean the question mark. The world is watching. Come on, D. Fire, fire, fire. Strong. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys are resonating with this message today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for logging on. Yo, please do me a favor. I don't ask y'all for no money or nothing, so share. Just share this content. And for somebody else that you know need to do some mirror talk, who need to understand and find the gift inside them, yo, please just share this. Share this on multiple pages. Share it in the inbox. That's how we grow. That's how we show, all right? We're going to make an impact. We understand that it's a lot of mess and stress on social media. That's why we need each other, and make sure that we at least spread the message to somebody who needs to hear that they need to have that mirror talk. Again, I don't know who you are, but I love you. You worth it, and you matter on this planet. Again, I don't care what they told you. I don't care what somebody told you when you was a kid. You matter, and you worth it, okay? All right. Hey, but you know what? This comes with some action steps, and it's something I want y'all to do today. Again, things to do. I want you to write down 5 to 6 things that you're going to do today. Yeah, I want you to write down 5 to 6 things for you. Again, it's 24 hours in a day. Don't start making excuses to why you can't do 5 to 6 things that's dedicated to you and the growth of your life. I don't want to hear no excuses, all right? So I want you to write them down this morning. 5 to 6 things, and by tonight these should be crossed off. And again, if we could do this each and every day, again, it takes small steps to get to these big goals, all right? It takes small steps to get to these big accomplishments. So let's start making the small steps. 5 to 6 things today, all right? And those could be study, those could be a lot of different things. You know what they are. But let's make sure we do 5 to 6 things. And if we can do that, just say Monday through Friday, that's 25 to 30 things. Now we elevate. Now we growing. Now we moving in the direction that we want to go. All right. So again, and then by tonight when you're done, I want you to cross them off because they got done today, right? And then I want you to celebrate yourself. Dance, shout. I want you to play some music. I want you to say you the shit. I want you to say whatever you need to do to make sure that you resonate with you. I want you to, celebrate you, okay? Again, when we wait on other people to play some music, it ain't gonna be none playing. So you know what? We're gonna play the music for ourselves, okay? And that's okay. So again, what somebody else think about you ain't your business, but what you think about you makes all the difference, all right? So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a great day. Thank you, Fab. You stayed the whole show, Alvrina. Thank you. I forgive myself a long time ago. No regrets made. Me today, I am awesome. Hey, the world is one. Get my list of priorities on paper. Come on now. Yeah, early bird working. I see you, Miss Blackwell. Yes, get my list of priorities on paper. That's what's up. 5 to 6 things for you. Nobody else. For you. Not for the kids, not for the hubby and the lubbies. For you. All right? The world is watching. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys again. We're gonna check in the Hot 105.7. So you know what? If you guys are in the car, if you're not in the car, you can go online and listen at Odyssey.com. But yeah, we're going to Hot 105.7 to the morning grind with Promise, y'all. And we're gonna go do the morning mindset live on the radio. So make sure that y'all tune in, make sure that y'all check in. Also, make sure that y'all come if you're an entrepreneur, content creator, artist, real estate investor. We're trying to figure it out. It doesn't matter. Make sure that you come and get your membership on the LMBN. Again, y'all, this is one of the most complete entrepreneur networks in the world. Yo, we have just launched. It is brand new. This is the ground floor, and that's why we got an early bird price in there, because you know what? We're going to grow together. We're going to grow together, y'all. And you know what? If you down for that, if you with that, then I'm going to see you there on the other side, all right? So thank you guys again. Remember, whoever you are, I love you. You worth it, and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. It's time to get up. It's time to get out, and it's time to go get something, y'all. All right? It's time to declare, affirm, and confirm to yourself. Again, it's time to, you know what, make sure that you control, alt, delete. And it's time to go start making the rest of your life the best of your life, all right? Thank you, guys. Had that mirror talk this morning. Again, had that mirror talk. And make sure that you understand how great you are. And let's start living in your path and your purpose. All right? Great show. Love you. Love you too. Verdia Hampton. Oh, I'm late. Will watch. Please watch the replay. It was a great, great, great show. We had some fun today. All right? So thank you, Verdia. Thank you for being here. We still got the shout out in the show. So thank you again. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where we help you control your energy so you can control your life. Peace. Peace.